Hey folks, today I want to talk about sleeping pads. This backpacking season, I got to try out both the Summit Ultralight Insulated sleeping pad and the Thermarest Neoair Xlite. So I'm going to talk about which one I liked, some pros and cons of both of them, and ultimately which one I've decided to stick with. The Summit Ultralight Insulated sleeping pad has an R-value of 3.1. The Thermarest Neoair Xlite has an R-value of 4.2. Due to the difference in this R-value, I did find that the Summit sleeping pad was a bit too chilly for me during the shoulder months, whereas the Xlite still kept me warm during the shoulder months. Because of the air spring type construction on the Summit, it is heavier and doesn't pack up quite as small as the Xlite. The same sleeping pad size on the Summit will be longer when deflated. However, I did find this air spring type construction on the Summit sleeping pad to be extremely comfortable. The Summit sleeping pad has a width of 21.5 inches. The Xlite has a width of 20 inches. I did find that the extra 1.5 inches on the Summit sleeping pad did add to its comfort level. The Summit sleeping pad has a thickness of 2 inches. The Xlite has a thickness of 2.5 inches. However, I didn't necessarily equate thickness to comfort. I actually prefer being lower to the ground while I sleep, so I did enjoy that less thickness in the Summit sleeping pad, along with the extra 1.5 inches of width on the Summit sleeping pad. The Summit sleeping pad has a multifunction valve for fast and easy inflation and easy deflation. I did really enjoy the valve on the Summit sleeping pad. The Xlite has a wing lock valve, which is one-way inflation and also quicker deflation. It is better than the old Xlite valve, however, I still feel like the Summit multifunction valve is a lot more innovative than the new Xlite valve. Both sleeping pads now come with a pump sack. I do find that the Summit inflation is a bit quicker with the Summit pump sack as opposed to the Xlite with its own pump sack. I also found that the Xlite sleeping pad pump sack is a bit big and bulky compared to the one that Summit has. So which sleeping pad did I choose? Well, I did ultimately switch to the Xlite. It's too bad because that Summit sleeping pad was pretty darn comfortable with that extra 1.5 inches of width and the air spring design. I thought it was really comfortable, but my sleep did suffer when the weather was colder. I do enjoy backpacking at least 3 out of the 4 seasons, so the Summit just wasn't working for me anymore, so I did make that switch to the Xlite. If you got any value out of this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one.